What it do, YouTube? MJM for Life here, back again, bringing you the Elite Four. Finally made it to the Elite Four, finally got past Victory Road, and now here I am. So, my team currently is Mamoswine, Barbarnacle, Aegislash, Florges, Charizard, and Floatzel. Now, the Floatzel is supposed to be Chestnut, but funny story, I came to this spot to save it so I could start the video here, and I just checked my team and I realized, oh shit, I forgot to swap out my Chestnut back for my Floatzel because I was using Floatzel to use Waterfall HM because for some retarded reason Barbarnacle can't learn Waterfall. I have no idea why, but so I was using Floatzel for Waterfall, then forgot to swap it out before I came past the point of no return, and now I'm stuck with a Floatzel. So yeah. But anyway, so I'm gonna try and do the entire Elite Four run right here, right now in this video. Will I be able to do it? We're about to find out. So as soon as you enter in here, you actually meet the Fire Elite Four gym, or not gym leader, Elite Four member. There's Fire, Water, Steel, and Dragon. You actually find that out before you enter. You talk to one of the people, and he gives you that bit of information. So I know exactly where she is. She is the Fire and the Blazing Chamber, so I'm going to go there first, and I'm switched, just put my Barbarnacle in the front, so my Rock Water Pokemon should have no troubles with these Fire types. Now I have to be careful to conserve my PP because I don't only have like one Elixir and one Max Elixir, so I'm going to need to be able to use my PP wisely because I don't have many ways to restore it once moves like Stone Edge would only have 5 PP once they run out. So this is pretty cool. I mean, the visuals in this game are amazing. So we're gonna go battle this person. I don't know what her name is. She never told me her name. Oh, it's Malva. So we're gonna battle Malva first. And yeah. So versus the Elite Four member Malva. She's gonna lead off with a Pyroar, probably female. Yep, it's a female Pyroar, so I'm going to be leading off with my Barbarnacle, and I'm just going to set up right now because I don't really fear anything from Pyroar. I don't think Pyroar can really touch Barbarnacle, so I'm going to start setting up in her face. First, I'm going to start with a Rock Polish as she goes for the normal Roar, lowering my special attack and my attack. Slightly annoying, but I'll be able to deal with it, no big deal. Because again, I don't have anything to fear from this Pokemon, so unless it's going to Noble Roar all the way down, I mean, it's going to have to attack me eventually, so I'm going to go for Home Claws here, boost my accuracy, so my Razor Shell and my Stone Edge will no longer miss, as she's going to go for the Wild Charge, so it does have something to hit me on the super effective side, but that does nothing, so I'm not even worried. And I'm going to go for Home Claws again. And hopefully she won't go for Noble Roar, and she'll just go for Wild Charge. She does just go for Wild Charge, which is perfect. So now I have +1 attack, +2 accuracy, so I'm definitely not missing anything anytime soon. And now I'm just going to start destroying stuff with Razor Shell. So I'm going to take out this Pyroar, no problem, it just dies. And that's one down. I think each Elite Four member only has 4 Pokemon, because usually they do it. Since this Elite Four member only has 4, I'm pretty sure the other ones only have 4. And I'm probably just going to sweep through the team at this point. Torkoal does have 140 base defense, so I am going to opt to go for Stone Edge just to make sure that it dies. And speaking of this Pokemon, Barbarnacle, this Pokemon has a legitimate chance to become an overused threat because this Pokemon gets Shell Smash. So when I had a heart scale and I was checking to see what moves my Pokemon could get, I found out that Barbarnacle can learn Shell Smash. So, and the thing that separates Barbarnacle from a Pokemon like Carracosta is that Barbarnacle can use Cross Chop and Brick Break. So Carracosta is kind of walled by Ferrothorn, which is probably one of the many reasons why it's not overused, even though it has access to Shell Smash. Also the fact that its speed is like 32, so even after a Shell Smash, most of the overused threats are going to outspeed it anyway. But Barbarnacle, I think, has about like 70 base speed, so after a Shell Smash, it's going to be pretty fast. And it has access to moves like Cross Chop. Doesn't get Waterfall, unfortunately, so you're stuck with Razor Shell, but Stone Edge is probably going to be plenty. Waterfall will just be your secondary move as we defeat the Elite Four gym member. Why do I keep wanting to say gym leader? It's not even gym, Elite Four member. Wow. And we grow to level 71. But anyway, so Barbarnacle can really sweep through your team because even a Pokemon like Fairthorn, after +2, it's going to die to a cross chop. Especially if you have +2 Life Orb, cross chop's going to do, just going to OHKO with Fairthorn. And Barbarnacle has some natural base defense, so even after -1 defense, a Pokemon like Scizor won't be able to come in and KO you from Bullet Punch if you're at near full health. So Barbarnacle definitely has a very high chance to become overused. If not overused, definitely underused. So what we're going to do here is we're going to heal up our Barbarnacle with a Hyper Potion, and yeah, so I know exactly what this Elite Four member, that she was a fire type, but after that I have no idea who's where, so I'm just winging it, so your guess will be as good as mine, so I'm just going to go right over here directly this way. I know that there's Steel Fire, or Steel Water, and Dragon left, so this is Ironworks, so obviously this is the Steel Elite Four members domain, so we're going to switch out Barbarnacle with Mamoswine. My Mamoswine is the weakest Pokemon, level 63, whereas all my other Pokemon are level 70 or 71. But it's okay because I wanted to level up anyway, and plus Mamoswine has a really good matchup against Steels, as we all know. So this should be pretty fine. I'm not really worried on this. We're going to see what type of cinematics this man's domain has, and 2 giant swords unlocking stuff. This game is just so amazing. The visuals are incredible. I really enjoyed playing this game. So now we're gonna walk up to him, and I guess he's gonna meet me halfway. So this guy, he's a freaking knight. He's dressed up in a suit of armor, and he has a sword. So yeah, I don't really care what you have to say, buddy. Let's just battle. So we're gonna battle the second Elite Four member, Wickstrom. He is the Steel type of member. So let's just get it in. So he's going to start off with his Klefki. This Pokemon, somewhat disappointing. It does have access to Prankster though, so that can be something that boosted up in the usage, because a Pokemon like Sableye, which normally was terrible stat-wise and didn't really have many good moves to use, all of a sudden you give it Prankster, and wow, he went for Spikes. Now, see, there's something, Prankster Spikes, it might be a thing, But anyway, you give Sableye Prankster, and all of a sudden it's an annoyance in the underused tier. So this Pokemon might be a similar thing. It might have a similar deal going on, as you just saw it have priority spikes, maybe moves like Torment and things of that nature as my Charizard grows a level and tries to learn Heat Wave. We don't need Heat Wave. Oops, shit. We don't need Heat Wave because we have Fire Blast, so not going to worry about that. Too little, too late. But anyway, so Klefki, priority spikes. What if it, maybe even priority Stealth Rocks potentially? That could be definitely valuable. I don't know if it's overused material, but it's definitely valuable. So he's going to go for Aegislash. I think I should be able to outspeed it. Yes, I do outspeed it. 130 base, 150 base defenses. Am I going to be able to KO it? Yes, I am. I got a crit, so I'm not sure if that mattered. It may have mattered. It may not have mattered. I honestly don't care, to be honest. So Mamoswine putting the work in as he's going to go out into Scizor. Unfortunately, I can't stay in. So I'm just going to go to my Charizard, because I'm pretty sure a Steel-type move is coming my way. So I'm going to switch out into my Charizard, as he's going to go for the Iron Head. And I don't really feel like there's a need to Mega Evolve. I'll just Mega Evolve if his next Pokemon is threatening, but I can just take out Scizor with a Fire Fang as long as I don't miss. And I do not miss. I went for Fire Fang and not Fire Blast, because Fire Fang obviously has higher accuracy, being base 95, I believe. So we take out Scizor, and his last Pokemon will be, as Floatzel grows a level that I don't even care about, and is trying to learn a move. God damn it, Floatzel. No, I don't care about you. Alright, so his last Pokemon is going to be Probopass. And this Pokemon may prove to be a nuisance, because I don't have anything that can kill it with one hit, obviously, because it does have what ability does it have? Sturdy ability. Wow, I couldn't think of it. It has Sturdy ability, so it's also a Steel type, so I don't really want to switch in my Mamoswine, so I'm going to go into Barbarnacle. Rock Water should be able to take on its stab moves fairly well, as I get hit by Spikes, because this Elite Four member is actually playing for real. He's playing seriously. So he hits me with Power Gem, does some big damage. Barbarnacle's special defense isn't too high, but I'm going to hit him up with a Razor Shell, lower his defense, as he's going to go for the Earth Power. I should be able to live, judging by the rock Power Gem damage, and I am able to live. So I'm pretty sure he's going to go for a potion here. So, but I have to keep attacking because obviously the sturdy ability is a thing. So even if I were to like predict his potion and rock polish, I mean not rock polish, Hone Claws, it wouldn't matter because I still wouldn't be able to KO it. So I just gotta hope that I don't miss a Razor Shell, and so I need to hit basically all my Razor Shells. If I miss one, then that puts him gives him the chance to KO me with the Earth Power or the Power Gem, depending on what he wants to go for. So hopefully he won't use another full restore, and also hopefully I don't miss my Razor Shell. I am running low on Razor Shells, so he was successful in draining all my PP. That's pretty much all he did, was PP stall me there, and I only have 3 Razor Shells left, so hopefully that'll be just enough. But Barbarnacle putting in some more work, taking on his Probopass and finishing off the battle. So 2 Elite Four members down, and we're doing pretty good so far. We're doing pretty good. Haven't really run into too much trouble. So once again, we're going to heal up our Barbarnacle, and just might as well heal up Charizard, even though he didn't really take too much damage. But it's better to be at full health than to be not at full health. So now we're going to go and just try and find, actually I want to try and find the dragon one. Which one? Let's make a right. And Flood Chamber. Nope, it's not dragon. Okay. Well, this would be super easy if I had my Chestnut, but I don't. So my Florges does have the 90 base special grass type move. Don't remember what it's called. It's like Petal something. So I just have to use that instead. And Florges does have a very high special defense, as well as my Florges has Wisp Protect. So typically water Pokemon for the most part are special attackers. So I should be able to take this Elite Four member on with my Florges. And all that leaves is the Dragon type Elite Four member after we beat this person. So we're going to see what type of cinematics her domain has. It's just a bunch of water shooting out from the ground, and it's pretty sick. Again, the visuals in this game are incredible. So can I move? Oh, there we go. So now this time we have to walk all the way up to him or her. And it looks like, I can't even tell. Is it a guy? Is it a girl? What's going on here? I simply can't stay. I still can't tell if it's a guy or a girl. I don't really care what the heck. Do you think Pokemon battles can ever be worthy of being called art? Yes, sure. Indeed. Blah, 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 blah. I don't even care. And it's a guy. Siebold. Seabold. Whatever. We're challenged by this guy, Water Guy, and he leads off with the Clawitzer. Alrighty, so I actually don't really know much about Clawitzer, other than it has a giant-ass claw. So Florges versus Clawitzer. I'm going to go for the Petal Blizzard, that's what it's called. And actually, I forgot to put Protect on my Florges. So yeah, that's a thing. And that didn't really do much. He's going to go for Water Pulse. I do know it has the Claw Launcher ability, so Water Pulse is going to be boosted by his ability. My Florges does have leftovers, so I'm going to be recovering HP at the end of each turn, so that's going to be good. And now I'm just going to 2-hit KO it with the Petal Blizzard. And yeah, bye-bye. And that also gives me another turn of leftovers recovery, so that's Water Pulse didn't do much at the end. Oh, Mamoswine goes to level 64, so that'll help us out against the Dragon-type Elite Four member after we beat this guy. He's going to go with the Gyarados. Oh man, Gyarados. Florges has terrible terrible defense, so I don't want to stay in, and I'm going to just go back into the main man, Barbarnacle. Seems to be the MVP of this Elite Four run here so far. Barbarnacle going to go into him. I hope he doesn't predict that and hit me up with an Earthquake. He goes for Dragon Dance. Oh, shiza. This thing just became a threat. Okay. I gotta risk the Stone Edge. I gotta risk Stone Mist. I gotta hit a Stone Edge. Oh, he's just trying to sweep me. So, I gotta hit this Stone Edge. I mean, this is probably the most crucial Stone Edge of my entire life. Here we go, and I do hit. So this should be a clean KO on the Gyarados, unless it has Focus Sash. It doesn't. He got greedy and paid the price. And yeah, Barbarnacle putting the work in. And let's see what his next Pokemon is. Oh, he's got his own Barbarnacle. So he's a pro for having Barbarnacle because Barbarnacle is amazing. Barbarnacle, it is 4 times weak to grass, so I'm gonna go back into my Florist. Um, I kind of don't want to do this because again, her defense isn't the greatest. So any type of physical move is gonna do some big damage. But hopefully we can take this. Oh, cross chop. Oh, that's not gonna do much. So there's the cross chop I was talking about. And because Fairy was just fighting, that did absolutely nothing. So now we're gonna be able to hit him up with a ×4 super effective Petal Blizzard, and it should just die. And so there we're gonna go for the Petal Blizzard, and yeah. Whoa, he eats that up. Oh my goodness, how? And then he hits me up with a Stone Edge, and that did a lot as I expected to do. But how did it survive? Is Petal Blizzard like physical or something? I don't know how. But she's gonna he's gonna full restore. Sorry, but it's not gonna matter because I do obviously have the Petal Blizzard, and I am faster. So I should have predicted that and went for Wish, but no, it's fine because I do have the Leftovers recovery, buffering the massive Stone Edge damage that I just took. And because Petal Blizzard has 15 PP, I'm not really worried about it running out, so I'm just going to keep clicking Petal Blizzard. The Elite Four do like to PP stall you, it seems, because there's really no reason for him to continue to just full restore. The only thing that he's doing is really just giving me more HP because I have enough Petal Blizzards. I don't really expect to need this many. And finally, he's just going to let his Barbarnacle go down, and Floor just gets another kill. And that leaves only one more Pokemon left, and let's see what it is. It is going to be after Leftovers, we're going to find out. So, yeah. So, that puts me back over green. The Starmie, alrighty. So, I'm actually, let's see. I want to see just how much damage Starmie can do to me. So I'm going to go for Wish as he goes for Light Screen. And that's going to prove to be annoying because, yeah. But it's fine because now that I have a Wish, I have the Wish to back me up. And I already have naturally high special defense. I'm pretty sure I have crit protection. I can take a crit. Now she's going to go for the Surf. Let's just see how much the Surf does. And that did a lot. Wow. This is not going to do. Oh, that did a lot too. With the reflect or the Light Screen up. I'm sorry, did I say reflect before? I don't remember, but with the Light Screen up, that did a lot. That did much more than I thought it would. So this is a clean and easy 2-hit KO. Starmie, obviously being the speedy Pokemon that it is going to outspeed me, even though I'm about 6 levels higher than it. But it doesn't matter. I'm actually more than 6 levels higher. I'm 8 levels higher. Wow, math. And but doesn't matter. Starmie dies. Floor just goes to level 72, becoming even more of a threat. Definitely going to be able to use that against the final Dragon Elite Four member, Floatzel, who we don't care about, grows a level. And we just beat Seabold. Like Seabold, like a bold sea. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I probably just made that up. There's probably no connection. And he's saying a bunch of nonsense about, I don't even know, I didn't even read it. And once again, we're going to Hyper Potion up. Well, actually, only one Pokemon really needs the Hyper Potion. Yeah, I have 1 Elixir, and I have a Max Ether. So I have 1 Ether, 1 Max Ether, and 1 Elixir. So I think that should be enough. So we should be good as far as moves go. Really, only Barbarnacle is threatened as far as running out of moves is concerned at the current moment. So we should be good as far as PP is concerned. So we're going to go back and down, challenge the final Elite Four member, which should be the Dragon Elite Four member. I just switched my Mamoswine to the forefront. So yeah, let's get this done. So what is it going to be called? Dragon Mark Chamber. So we're going to go through Dragon Mark Chamber, the final where the final Elite Four member lies, and let's go. Let's get it in. Let's see what type of theatrics does this chamber hold, and it's just wings opening up, revealing a dragon head, and the dragon head's moving up now, revealing the Elite Four member. Gotta say, that was pretty anticlimactic. Compared to the other people's cinematics. So we're gonna, it is a woman, okay. So, oh my goodness, hello, welcome, come in, blah, 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 blah. Let's just battle. So the final Elite Four member versus Drasna. She is the Dragon type Elite Four member. As you can tell by the horn earrings she has on. She's going to lead off with the Dragalge. And that's a Poison Dragon type. And I'm leading off with Mamoswine. And because he's Poison Dragon, I can just hit him up with Earthquake. And that should definitely kill it. I hope I'm faster. I am faster, which is really good. So I'm just going to hit him up with an Earthquake, and it just dies. Dragalge actually has high special defense, but it has a kind of low, high special defense, high special attack, but low speed. So it's more of a bulkier Pokemon. As Barbarnacle grows another level, he's going to go to Noivern. We're not even worried. You are flying and dragon, so Ice Fang should destroy you. Oh, he hits me up with a flamethrower. That's going to do a lot of damage. And I do survive, thankfully. And I'm going to hit him up with an Ice Fang. No chance of this thing surviving. 130 base stab, a ×4 super effective attack from a Pokemon whose defense isn't all that great. It's going to die. So, going out to Druddigon, and I know for a fact I'm not going to be able to KO Druddigon with one hit, so I'm just going to switch out into my Florges, because Florges can take on Druddigon much better than Mamoswine can, attacking it from the special side, also being immune to its stab moves, and he goes for the Revenge. I also resist any type of fighting move that he would go for, so yeah, Florges definitely my best option. And fairies are going to be a huge threat. Being immune to dragon is such a plus. It's almost like unfathomable to think of something actually taking no damage from dragon type moves. As fairy, what's it called? Dazzling Gleam almost just OHKOs the thing. He goes for Chip Away. That proves that he really doesn't have much to hit me with. As this turn, she might go for a potion to heal it up, but I don't even care. Oh, she's going to go for the full restore. Again, I'm not really losing much by going for the Dazzling Gleam. I probably should have just gone for the Petal Blizzard just to put her in a position where she wouldn't want to go for the full restore, because I do only have 10 Dazzling Gleams, so I kind of want to preserve those. So I am going to just go for the Petal Blizzard this time. If she wants the full restore again, it's fine, because Petal Blizzard will do enough to where Dazzling Gleam will KO. I mean, seriously, all it has to do is about 10 damage, and yep, that should be enough. Although, now kind of looking at it, I'm not so sure. But we're about to find out right here, as I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. Again, I only have 10 of these, and I've already used 2, so this is my third one, putting me at 7 after this one. And yeah, it does KO, so I want to preserve the Dazzling Gleam, so that's why I did that. Should have done that earlier, honestly. But I also wanted her to waste her full restores, because I think they only get 2. Well, at least they only use 2. So I'm back at full health. She's going to go out into her Altaria. This would be a nice Pokemon to have Mamoswine just eat up with an Ice Fang. But since I'm in here with my Florges, might as well just destroy it with a Dazzling Gleam. That should kill. Actually, it doesn't. Altaria is going to hit me up with a Moonblast. I don't know why I expected it to kill. Altaria has some pretty good special defense. I think base 105. It actually has like base 90 defense as well. So Altaria is pretty bulky for a Pokemon. A pretty bulky dragon Pokemon. So no more full restores means that Altaria just is going to die. And we had no trouble with the Elite Four whatsoever. So we beat... can't even remember her name, but it's cool. So now it's on to the Elite Four, the league champion, blah 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 blah. So the problem is I have no knowledge of what the champion is going to lead off with. So what's going on here? Oh, you're going already? Farewell then. You've beaten all of the Elite Four. This is just wonderful for you. Congratulations. You know what I'm going to do, though? I think I'm just going to lead off with Charizard. I feel like Charizard is just my most powerful Pokemon. Or maybe Aegislash. No, yeah, I'm going to lead off with Aegislash. Because it hasn't gotten any love this Elite Four run. And it's definitely my most defensive Pokemon. So I can see kind of... And being Steel Ghost, I think it's probably the best Pokemon to lead off with when I have no idea what my opponent is going to lead off with. So, the doors of the final chamber open. And we're going to go in them. And we're going to see... what the Radiant Chamber has in store for me. Who is the Elite, the Pokemon League champion? And let's go. Alrighty, so we've made it to the final chamber. The champion is here, and yeah. So welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I'm the champion, Diantha. But you are blah blah blah. All I wanted to know was your name, bro. I don't care what you have to say. Na. Diantha. Oh wait, this is that girl. The actor. I didn't know she was the champion. Wow. Diantha, Pokemon League champion Diantha. So, oh, she leads off with Hawlucha. So that was a perfect lead for me. Was leading off with the Aegislash. And you know what? Uh, unless she has a, I don't know. I'm just going to set up to sweep her entire team, as X Scissors not going to do jack diddly. I double resist that. That does nothing. So I'm just going to set up to sweep her entire team. I'm going to Sword Dance, and I'm just going to go to +6 until this Hawlucha proves that he can hit me with something. Oh, she's gonna SD up with her Hawlucha, but I don't care, because again, unless he can hit me up with something, I'm just gonna go all the way up to +6 and dare her to do something about it. So it's gonna X Scissor again. I double resist that, so even at +2 attack, it's not gonna do anything. So, but now I'm at +6, and I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Sneak. Should be enough to just clean KO this thing. And I'm gonna switch to my Blade form and go for a Shadow Sneak. 150 base attack +6 attack, and it just dies. So I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that I can just sweep, especially growing a level. So you can see Aegislash's stats. It has 265 attack. Now multiply that by 4 and tell me what can take this thing on. Charizard goes to level 72 as well. Goes into Goodra. I ain't worried about nothing. I don't know if I'll be able to outspeed Goodra. I'm going to try and outspeed it. I mean, I am Steel type, so I'm not even worried. I'm just going to go for the Iron Head. I do outspeed, and Goodra, it's just going to die. There's no way. There's just no way. And it just dies. So, 2 down, and I told you, I'm just going to sweep as Floatzel. We don't even care about you. Go away. Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is Dragon and Rock. Will I be able to outspeed Tyrantrum? I am. Tyrantrum is not the fastest. No, I'm going to try and Shadow Sneak. I'm just going to see how powerful Aegislash really is. Can I KO with a 40 base power move from full HP? No, I cannot. And he's going to crunch me up, and that's going to do a lot, and it just kills me. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to sweep her team, but Aegislash did put in some work. So now I think I'm going to go into my Charizard. And that crunch killed me because of the Big Jaws ability, as well as being super effective. So I didn't really expect it to kill, but yeah. So now I'm gonna go into Charizard. She's gonna full restore. It's not gonna matter because I have Dragon Claw, and I'm definitely gonna outspeed it. So and easily 2-hit KO it. But first I'm gonna Mega Evolve before any of that nonsense, and go into my my Mega Charizard X, get that enormous attack boost, and then hit him up with a Dragon Claw. And he should just die. Yeah, he just dies. The fact that Shadow Sneak almost killed from full HP is pretty respectable, though, if you really think about it. And just think, if I had Stealth Rocks, he would have died. So he's going to go for Aurorus. Actually, I probably don't want to stay in against this just because... Oh, you know what? Oh, man, if I had Aegislash, this thing would die so quickly. So it's Rock and Ice... So what should I go into? I don't know. I'm so. You know what? Fuck it. We're staying in. I don't care. I don't even care. I'm just gonna hit him up with a Fire Blast and just see how much damage I can do with the Fire Blast coming from Mega Charizard X, and that does some big damage as he goes for the Light Screen. Okay, that's fine by me. Fire Blast did a lot, so I think Fire Fang should be in a range where it will kill. So I'm going to go for the Fire Fang. Don't miss, luckily. Hopefully I can take it out from here. And yeah, it just dies. So I was kind of expecting a power gem or something like that, but it would only. I forgot that it would only be times 2 super effective because I'm not flying anymore. So he's going to the Gourgeist. I'm just going to hit him up with a Fly because that's going to be my most powerful move to hit it with. It is Grass and Ghost. As it goes for Trick or Treat, I have no idea what that does, but I'm kind of upset that I didn't get to find out. And wow, it ate that up. Well, now I get to find out what it does. Trick or Treat. So let's see what it does. Looks funny. I have no idea what it just said. It went by so quickly. But I'm just going to Dragon Claw now. If she wants to full restore, it's not going to matter because she's basically just stalling out her light screen, and that's going to give me the chance to just Fire Blast this thing to hell once the light screen wears off. Because that thing just took that fly like nothing. Got a critical hit. I'm sorry about that. Actually, I'm not. I don't even care. She's going to full restore again. I can't believe that thing took a super effective fly. Oh, wait, it's not. It's super effective, but it's not stab. I keep thinking, I forgot that I'm not flying anymore. So now that I think about it, I'm not surprised because Fire Fang being stabbed is just going to kill it. So the lack of stab is why that didn't kill. So I defeat her Gourgeist, and just who's left? Gardevoir. Alrighty, so she's got a Gardevoir. This is a fairy type Pokemon, and she copied my Tough Claw's ability with the Trace. Let's see, the light screen did wear off, so I'm gonna hit him up with the Fire Blast. Our Gardevoir's defense is pitiful though, so I think Fire Fang actually will do more in the long run. Wait, what? She just Mega Evolved her Gardevoir. Hello? Didn't expect that. Okay. Well, eat this Fire Fang, Gardevoir. Oh, that's bad. And, oh, it takes that nicely. But she goes for Shadow Ball. Didn't go for a Fairy-type move. Wait, why is that super effective? Oh, all of its moves are... Pixelate makes all of its moves Fairy-type, perhaps? I thought it was only Normal-type moves. Why was Shadow Ball super effective to my my Fire Dragon? I have no idea what... Oh, I know why. Because Gourgeist, the Trick or Treat ability move, must have turned me into a ghost. Maybe that's what happened. Because, yeah, Pixelate only turns normal-type moves into Fairy-type moves, so that should not have been a Fairy-type move, and I'm pretty sure if that was a stab Fairy-type move, it actually would have killed me, so I think Trick or Treat turned me into a ghost. That must have been what happened, and but doesn't matter, though. Take the Shadow Ball, even with it being super effective, and I killed the Gardevoir with 2 Fire Fangs, and, yeah, Florges grows to level 73, and, that's that. We beat the Elite Four, no problems, didn't even need Chestnut. So, yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to go put you guys through all the nonsense that comes after, you know, beating the champion. So, I'm going to be out of here. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, all the other good stuff, and I'm out of here. Deuces.